Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video. Today I am decorating my kitchen for spring and it is lacking coziness. It's very plain, so I'll be doing a couple items to make it warm and inviting. So I will be spray painting my knobs this beautiful color, and this will already bring in so much warmth into a kitchen. Also, adding some curtains. They are beautiful linen. They have this beautiful warm undertones to it. And then of course, the best part is decorating my kitchen, and I will be using a lot of wooden boards, wooden trays to bring in that beautiful warm element into a kitchen that sometimes it can lack. But in the end, it came out so warm, so beautiful, and warm was my goal. It was very black and white before, but I'm so happy with the way it is now. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I want to do is take off these knobs and spray paint them. That way they have some time to dry. But this kitchen here is very like standard builder grade. It's nothing fancy. It's very black and white, which if you asked me like, a couple years ago would have been my thing. But I am slowly transitioning into warmer tones in my home, and I find that making a kitchen look cozy can be very difficult. So by taking off these knobs, I am going to hopefully create a cozier look just by changing the color of them. But I will be using this Rust-Oleum spray paint. I love this color. It's not like full-on gold, but it is like the beautiful in between. Like if you're transitioning into gold, I would say this is the perfect color. But here I am here out on my balcony. I just laid out my crafting towel and I'm gonna get to work. So I'm gonna give these knobs a good spray paint, and while they are outside drying in the sunshine, I'm going to take this sign off. I put the sign up a couple years ago just to kind of bring some interest to this area since I didn't have curtains, but I will be hanging up curtains, so this sign has got to go. Another item I did a couple years ago was created a DIY kind of lamp. It does work, there's a puck light in it, but I just found that it's just too much. So just by removing those two items, that made my kitchen look even less cozy. But we are gonna go ahead and fix this straight up by adding curtains. You guys, adding curtains is the ultimate way to cozy up a space. So I'm hanging my curtains as tall and as wide as I can to create an illusion of a bigger window and higher ceilings. But here by this pantry, the builders didn't really think it through. There's like a humongous gap between my pantry and the wall, so I always hated that. But now hanging the curtains here, they kind of block off that little weird gap, and it just makes it look like my pantry is to the wall like it should be in the first place. Okay, the handles are dried now and they are looking beautiful. Like, it is the perfect bronzy color, not necessarily gold, but a goldy bronzy color, and I'm living for it. I absolutely love it. I feel like when I put these up, they made my kitchen look so much more cozier and warmer. I wish I did this sooner, to be honest, but I did have to go ahead and spray paint these knobs about 2 or 3 times because it was windy outside. They were getting knocked off, but no big deal. We got it done, and I absolutely love the way it looks. And of course, when my toddler hears the sound of any kind of tool, he runs up and wants to help, and it can be frustrating sometimes. Like if you guys have little toddlers especially, then like, a 5-minute task will take you 25 minutes. But I just realized that, I need to be more in the moment and enjoy my children. And, Ian here, he is starting school in the fall. So this is like the last kind of time he is here with me at home. So even though screwing on these knobs would have taken me literally 5 to 10 minutes, I was here for half an hour, but he just got such joy, and I love that I was able to do this with him. Alright, knobs are done, they're looking beautiful. It is time to style the kitchen. I am bringing in this beautiful board for my island. I will be putting this beautiful black vase that I got from Fred Meyer, as well as some beautiful stems from Hobby Lobby. I'm absolutely obsessed with these, but again, I am bringing in lots of wood tones in here just to warm it up a little bit. But you guys, can we appreciate these stems? Like, how gorgeous. I wish I discovered them sooner. But here on the island, I'm keeping things very simple. I'll be adding my little container that we hold salt in, things that we use on a daily basis, as well as a napkin holder. Here on this side is our coffee station, and I like to keep my countertops as minimal as I can. If it was up to me, I wouldn't even have this coffee machine here, but it is here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and add and layer a couple of boards here next to it, as well as a cute little picture I found at Joann with a little bit of greenery for a pop of color. Here on my stove, I am just adding a clean tea towel. This is more of a practical item. We use this all the time, so it's just a cute little accent here to cozy up the kitchen. On this side, I will be adding this beautiful round board that I actually got from Amazon. And again, I'm just layering this section here. That way it doesn't look too bland, but I found this board at Big Lots, and it has this curvy little edge to it, which I love, and I love the color of this. So I'll just be placing my kettle here on top of this board. And speaking of Big Lots, I found this vase there too. Like, it is so gorgeous. I absolutely love the shape of this little vessel, but I picked some stems off of my island, and I'll be adding them in here just to create a cute little minimal look. And of course, I don't want to forget above my sink, I found these two beautiful wooden frames at Hobby Lobby, and I thought the color palette is perfect, so I'll be adding them here above my sink. I don't have a window here above my sink, so I gotta add something, while I'm washing dishes, something to look at. But by the sink, I'm placing a white tray that will hold my soap, my sponge, and a cute little succulent I found at Walmart actually. So this completes my kitchen summer refresh. Let's take a look at what we created. I feel like I had a vision in mind of how to make a kitchen look warm and cozy, and I think I brought it to life. Let me know what you guys think. Making a kitchen cozy and warm can be very difficult sometimes because it's just so bland and boring, but I absolutely love the way it turned out. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this gave you some ideas on how you can warm up your kitchen in case it lacks the warmness and the coziness. Again, spray painting these knobs did the trick. I wish I did this sooner, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and I cannot wait to see you next time.